To kick off our campaign series, here's some of the backstory that was written on the website. Currently, the kingdom of Astar, the races of good, is constantly pushing back the dark and evil influences that plague the realm. So I'm going to show you guys a map over here. This is a map of... This is actually... Do you recognize this, Marty?
That actually looks familiar. Is that from Dragon?
Nope. It's Warhammer.
Well, if you cut it off right there, that's the one that Jojo drew with Archelon down there.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
This is like the map of the area, and if you look at that big mountain ridge in the middle, this is where the story's going to take place. This mountain range is where the wall is located. It divides the left from the right, pretty much, and the right is more the wastelands, the bad areas, whatnot. There's still pockets, and there's still influences of evil within the kingdom. It's just that a majority of the evil is located to the desert lands.
The east. Okay.
One major location where the constant battle is being waged is the dwarven fortress of Tordurdum, also known as the Wall. This is a little zoom in area.
Check that out.
And I will zoom you guys in a little bit more.
Enhance.
Yep.
I know.
So this is Tordurdum, which is all the way to the right, and I made this little wall. So this whole wall, this little wall representation spans the entire mountain range. Basically, the dwarves and fellow volunteers are assigned to protect and defend this wall, and that's where this campaign's starting. So a vast wall, like the Great Wall of China, the wall is constructed by dwarves and gnomes to aid and protect cities of men from the denizens of the wasteland. Since its creation, the Longbeards, which are the dwarves, and the Technomancers, which are the gnomes, along with multitudes of mercenaries, bond servants, militia, and penalized criminals, continue to patrol and defend the wall. As seasoned adventurers, the prospects of joining the forces amongst the ranks interests you greatly. This is one of the key entrances. It's in the mountainside and snowy, and as you see, the Dwarven fort is embedded within the mountain itself. Imagine behind it will be the wall or parts of the wall that the town is defending. Tordurdum is actually the Dwarven capital, the major kingdom of the dwarves. Like I said, that wall is very vast, and so there's pockets and civilizations of dwarves and other things, humans and whatnot, all along the whole ridge. I said earlier, traveling alone is what you guys are doing. Most of you guys don't know each other. If you want to team up with someone with a history of adventuring, that's fine. If you're a dwarf, so Grimly, do you want to be part of the dwarven forces already, or do you want to be like a dwarf that's been adventuring and coming back
Grimly used to be part of the militia, then he defected.
Defected?
Yeah, due to he believes he is at fault for causing a great loss to the dwarven city.
Okay, so you're coming back for... Were you captured, or are you coming back to make repentance, or...
He's more now like kind of mercenary on his own now.
So you're on the ground floor with everyone else. So I have a major disclaimer. I'm going to try to speak in a very bad broken Scottish accent for dwarves. If it's too distracting, let me know and I'll take it away.
Oh no.
It's going to be very
fun.
It's a very bad broken... Okay. So you guys have all randomly come together and you're in this great, large underground assembly hall. Blah.
Ooh, hey, there's a
security guard.
Security guard.
Yes.
It doesn't look like a dwarf.
No, that's not a dwarf. It's just to give you a size of underground, like cathedral underground assembly hall. Very huge columns, very high ceiling.
That's Mirror's Edge.
Dwarven forge.
Huh? That's from Mirror's Edge.
This is actually a temple in Japan.
No way.
Underground temple.
That's crazy.
So you're in this large underground assembly hall, and there's amassed over 500 other newcomers into the Dwarven kingdom of Tordurdum. As big as the number as 500 sounds like, this assembly hall can easily fit over 2,000, easily. Amongst the enlisted recruits, you see various races of the Empire, with the absence of elves, except for Alzeus over there.
And my brother's a half-elf.
Yeah, you're the only pure elf, amongst this whole crowd, so you stand out.
I'm down with that.
Just letting you know right now. There's half-elves, halflings, humans, half-orcs, and even some other beardless dwarves that comprise the new recruits.
Beardless dwarves?
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
crazy
That's
people.
aberration.
Crazy dwarves, dude.
The scores...
They're dishonored, right? They've been dishonored and bearded.
The scores of dwarves line the sides of the assembly hall. These are people of the defense force. So there's a picture of the dwarves. They're all lined up on the sides, and you see the king, and he's going to address the new recruits. Okay, this is where my bad broken Scottish accent comes into play here.
No shame, dude.
No shame. He says in a deep, booming voice, "People of the Empire, long have your cities prospered and flourished. Your cities have lived in peace, not knowing the lofty price. All of you shall see this day, and many more, the cost of such liberties. Lots of you are adventurers, men of free, others paying off a crime. But no matter who you are, each one of you is just a brick on this wall to me. One that will be stained with blood, broken and chipped away at. By yourself, a brick is nothing. But united together, we can form a mighty wall." And the dwarves all cheer. I'm sort of thinking like the Braveheart thing where he's riding a horse and all.
300.
Whoa!
A Shetland pony.
So as he says the mighty wall, all the dwarves start cheering that are on the side walls. And you guys are like, okay, what's going on here? And they're starting to clamber their axe and long spears against the stone floor. And you hear it echoing throughout the halls. And he continues saying that one that will oppose our enemies and crush their advances. And there's even more cheering as he continues giving this sort of motivational speech. As they start clinking their axes and swords against their shields, you hear a big, like, roar, roar, like a big camaraderie as all the dwarves start cheering the king. He continues the speech for another 30 minutes, and then is followed by another dwarf giving administration policies, and he does it for another hour. So you guys are in this huge assembly hall, and there's a lot of things going on. They're briefing you, they're talking about what your duties are, this and that. Assembly after assembly, you continue with the orientation and finally amass into cell groups. A cell group is a group of defenders paired with some of the local citizens or denizens. So you guys sort of all just came together into one cell group, and that's sort of this starting initial adventure for you guys. All of you are assigned to cell group number 342. Just a number I made up, nothing important, don't worry about it. And your first duty as a group is to defend the upper fake wall.
Fake, F-A-K-E?
F-A-K-E.
Okay.
Yeah.
While going through the tunnels, this is a picture. So the underground fortress of the dwarf is very large, very massive, probably 40 some odd levels underground. There's multiple different caverns, different assembly halls, different mess halls, living arrangements, stuff like that. While going through the underground tunnels, looking for the upper fake gate, you see a large cart with a large iron mechanical-like statue being pushed by several dwarves down a hall. A gnome on the cart is giving directions to the dwarves. The only glimpse you get of the metal statue is a large drill arm. After asking for directions about 30 times, you finally arrive to the upper fake gate.
So while this is loading, my guy starts, I guess, I don't know, saying hi. I guess, is it just us in the cell group, or is it other people?
Just you guys.
Okay.
Oh, just us.
Just us.
In the cell group.
So he nods down to everyone and says, "My name is Malachi." I guess that's probably it for now. I was like, hey,
No one telling us what to do? Yeah.
I was like,
So to give you guys a quick rundown, this is like the wall, and you guys are on what's called the upper fake gate. The wall is a long stone-like structure with defense parapets tall enough to protect a normal human. Parapets are those things that go up and down on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
The part of the wall that you're on is about 20 feet high, and it's just shy of 120 yards in length, which is as long as a football field. And it's wide enough for a large cart to pass through on the top. Since the wall section is adjacent to a mountain range, there's ample amounts of rocks, stones, and boulders that flow onto the wall. In this global map, there's a road that goes out, there's a tiny little oasis to the right, and to the left is a sort of like a mountain with stones underneath it. So there's a mountain behind you guys on the wall, and then there's about 15 feet of actual wall space that you guys are on, and you guys are on the top part, which is 20 feet above the floor. So you see around the upper level, you see 2 ballistas, and there's ample ammo next to the ballistas. There's 2 spiral staircases that descend to the ground level. Right now it's early autumn, and a hot wind stirs over the desert floor. It is midday right now, and if you look, the floor is pretty level, so you guys have a pretty big viewing area. There's 2 dwarves that, to some extent, greet you. The lead dwarf, which is the one closer to you guys, says, "Aye, first of the month, new recruit day. Have at ya, what have we got here? Farmer? Bond servant?" So he glances at Malachi and says, "Criminal?" And he strokes his beard as he says that. He throws an apple at Marty. Can you roll a
2 points of damage.
Fireball that apple in the skin.
Can you do a
Whatever,
can you
you're
click
not
on
you're
yourself,
only level 5. You can't
which
do
is
fireball.
the bottom right character.
Illusion.
So click on him and then hit. What are you doing? A save. So you fumbled and you didn't happen to catch the apple. It actually whizzes by you and it falls to the ground. It says, you hear the lead dwarf say, "Oh great, more fodder. How they expect us to guard the wall with peons like this?" And the dwarf behind him says, "Peons with nice shiny equipment. I call dibs on a stout bow the halfling carries."
I'll have you know, I say as I step forward, that some of us are grand adventurers and are not to be taken so lightly.
And he says, the lead dwarf, while you're saying this, says, "Callum, be nice. You know you can't call an item before the wearer's dead." And then the dwarf beside him says, "Remember that one lad who had the nice boots? One where you could walk on top of snow? Who got those?" And the lead dwarf's like, "That would be Rorik, Lucky Longbeard." The lead dwarf says, "Anyways, welcome to the wall. The last line of defense the Empire has to offer." He glares at Malachi and says, "I know the Empire has accepted your kind, but be warned, we don't take well to the likes of you here."
He doesn't, Malachi doesn't say anything, just kind of looks at him.
Okay.
And pick up the apple and start eating it.
Okay, he gives a little briefing about this wall, and this wall spans over multiple mountain ranges, as I said, and to guard against the dangers coming from the wasteland. It took a century to complete. In some places, the wall is over 100 feet tall, and in others, it's only 10 feet tall. And most of the time, it's wide enough for a cart to pass on top. So it really diverges in height. Usually, the wall has 2 levels, the ground level and the upper level, with spiral staircases that connect the 2 levels. There are usually 2 cell groups to guard a 200-foot section of the wall, one on top and one on bottom. And you guys are assigned to the top group today. The reason why this is called a fake gate is that the dwarves have built a huge double door right into the mountainside, and it resembles the main entrance. So it's basically a fake doors in front of solid mountain. Gnome illusionists even created and devised illusionary caravans to enter and exit the fake gate. So it looks like it's actually active. And so the lead dwarf says, he comes up and he's right next to you guys and says, "I be Duncan." And he takes a look at the halfling. Do you remember something I might have said? "Served on this wall most of my life. I might not be the most senior here," looking at the dwarf behind him, "but I've been put to the task of leading this bunch." He then steps aside for the older dwarf to introduce himself. "My name's Callan. Been serving on this wall so long, my wife thinks I should marry it."
So I can't see Jojo. I don't know when to sense motive roll.
Oh, don't worry. You won't need that at all in this campaign.
Once he starts talking.
I'm lawful good.
So
No, you're not.
Oh, yes,
sense
I
motive
am.
on that. Do you want me to move the camera over more, Dan?
There you go. I should start rolling now.
So, Callan and Duncan look like stout veteran dwarves, dwarven warriors. As with most dwarves, they're well suited in heavy plate armor. Dwarves take pride in their armors, their weapons, and their beards. There's a side tangent I'm going to give you about beards. There are many ways to groom a beard for dwarves. Some do braids, some do dreads, some have golden rings and bands that bands their hair together. Some have ornamental chains to keep the beard down.
Sets them on fire.
As a king, you saw in the king earlier, he had like a little chain, design going along, and such is a status symbol for the dwarves. They might trim the groom, but never cut off the beard, except as punishment. So you guys saw some beardless dwarves in the assembly hall. Those were punished dwarves. And then he opens up the groups. He's like, "Aye." Duncan says, "How's Batya? What's you guys' names?"
Of course, I push forward because I guess I'm gonna go big fish in a small town, being a halfling from a small halfling village. I'm Flynn, great adventurer, and coming for riches.
My guy kind of defers to Nahum first.
I take a pause while I'm eating this apple, and I say my name, and then my name's Nahum, and I just point, and my big friend over there is Malachi.
So Malachi goes, "We have traveled from the east. We're here to help."
The east is the Badlands.
The eastern,
Seize him!
the eastern lands.
So you mean the northeast?
The far northeast.
A little more north than east.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a
Eastern
dark spawn.
coast.
He said east. He said east. Seize him.
From the beach.
Eastern coasts.
Okay.
I want to hear this mage.
Grimly revenge.
All right.
Says photo.
And you shall. Alzea steps up. He just kind of he glides forward, and he says, "I am Alzeus the peace loving at your service."
He's like, what are you doing this wall?
Yeah, that's a good point, dude.
Peace through power.
My search for truth and enlightenment has led me to this path, and I see that there is a great evil about. Yes. But I am here to aid these poor people in their fight and their plight.
I detect evil.
No, you cannot. Oh, nothing happens. I'm awful good.
As soon as he says that, Callan interrupts and says, "Ooh, a mage. Hope we don't have issues with you like the last one. Kept on casting fireball at the most inopportune times. My beard still hasn't regained its full length," stroking his beard. In a lower voice he says, "Glad he didn't last more than a day on the wall."
I may name be Grimly Bronzebeard. I see that you can really definitely use someone with explosive experience. I definitely have that, but you're gonna have to work for it to give it to you.
Okay, you're doing all my talking for now.
I watch a lot of Brave. I like Brave. It's a great movie.
See that movie?
It's so good.
It
It's
is
a good
good, very.
movie.
As soon as you finish the introductions, you hear a horn blast in the distance. And Callan says, "Looks like the patrol found something." A few more horn blasts happen. Something big. About time something came. Great. I was getting bored here. By the looks of it, your party sees a patrol of dwarves. You see this one dwarf running along with the lead dwarf. He's sort of like the leader of the group. I'll let you know on
The
that.
others are top down?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're running back towards the wall. Hot on their tail is a pack of large wolves and about half a dozen orcs. Trailing behind them are two hulking humanoids. The dwarves are a long distance away, just about shy of accurate bow range. So those are, I don't have the wolves there, but you see a pair of orcs, or a group of orcs and two hulking humanoids behind the
doors.
Huh?
Behind the doors, said.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put them on the map, and let's all roll for initiative. And you see Callan yell to the dwarven patrol, "Bit off more than y'all can chew, eh?" And the lead dwarf, the picture I showed you earlier, the red-haired dwarf says, "Looks like you were snoozing. I wanted to bring you a present. Mind lending me a hand against the giants? Icing on the cake, no?" And so this is what the battlefield is like. Taking a closer look at the enemies, the wolves are the size of a horse, with a huge snout filled with razor-sharp teeth. Behind the wolves are the orcs, and they're wearing mismatched armor and crude weapons. And behind them are two large humanoids, bestial tusks gut from their jaw of this over-hunchback giant. What seems to be a large uprooted tree is swung over their shoulder as they approach. Scraps of armor, leather, and even some metal with bones are being worn by the giant. Even from this distance, you catch wind of them, and it's not pleasant. So the giants that you're facing, I'm just going to call them hill giants, are like the southern yokels of giants. They're like the backward cousins. They're like brain damage, alcohol drinking,
There's
very
nothing-
bad breath, very
Nothing
bad
wrong
odor.
with any of that. There's nothing wrong with any of that.
Out of all the giants, like I said, they're like the lowest class. There's some other giants that have a higher class
Nothing
status.
wrong with being
But
black.
these are slack-jawed yokels of giants, okay?
Haters gonna hate.
That's awesome.
So you see Duncan yell, it says, "Have at ya! Get a leg on it! Mount the ballista!" As he fires a harpoon-sized spear towards the enemy. It streaks in the air and falls short of the giant, but impales itself into a wolf. Flynn, you're up first.
Wait, so we're in the second level, right?
Yeah.
So we're not going melee at all.
Not necessarily.
You could jump down.
Wait, so it's
How-
the
yeah,
same?
how-
Every square is 10 feet?
I might.
Yeah.
5 feet?
Every square is 5 feet.
He said there were stairs. You could go down in front of the ballista, something like that.
Yeah, for most of the part, you guys are gonna stay on this top level because you're made to protect it. You guys can go down if you want, but the other group of dwarves is coming.
I delay action for
Good
now.
thing I bought a bow.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I don't think I got you one, man.
It's not gonna do
They're
any
probably like
good.
300 feet out,
They're
right?
really far away.
They are 180.
Is someone manning the ballistas? The two ones? The
Yeah.
two ballistas?
So
Someone's already manning that.
the dwarves are gonna run to the right and get the ballista on the right. So he
Okay.
sort of told you guys to mount the one on the left. when you understand.
How many people are needed?
Does anyone have a... You probably are best with that.
So let me give you a little
Profession
history on
soldier.
the ballistas. They use your decks. These are actually light ballistas. They're mounted on the gnomes have retrofitted it to be on a gear system. So you have a gear for vertical and you have a gear for horizontal movement. So you can move it pretty easily by one person sitting in the seat. However, it takes a round to reload. So if you fire, you're going to waste a round reloading, and then you can fire on the third round.
How far do they
That's if you have two people arming. One to reload and aid you while you reload. If you're doing it all by yourself, it takes 2 rounds to reload.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
my bow.
And they're 180
Well,
yards.
you can reach them.
They're 180 yards. Right
80
about
yards.
right.
Oh,
80
so never
yards.
mind. We can't do it.
Nothing will
Yeah,
do.
Can't
let's
step
go.
aside the bow. Well, I started walking there, and where's the bolts?
You could do a bow, but it's going to be a penalty. What was that?
A longbow will reach out.
About -4, I believe, for the
180
bow.
yards.
A longbow will reach 180 yards.
Yeah,
They're meant to
longbows
go-
are
No,
20.
it can go 180 feet.
Longbows?
No, this
No.
is feet. We're talking about feet.
Oh, feet. Well, you said yards.
Sorry, 100. This is 120 feet to the enemy. So, Flynn, you're going to delay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, well, now that we can use the ballista, I'll start heading over there. I can only move 20 feet, though.
You could do a double
Run.
run. Or,
Oh, yeah, double move, 40. Yeah, I'll get over there.
Okay, so he runs.
I'm eager to get this.
He's looking like he's gonna get to the ballista. Jojo.
All right. So yeah, Alzeus will walk back and forth and inspire the troops.
By saying,
You don't have to go. Just go.
okay. So
So I'll write it down. I'll write
You'll
it down.
write it down there.
I'll write it down as
Because you gotta
as
plan
your-
it. Because
Yeah.
you gotta sound good.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Grimly, your
I'm
max.
gonna blow stuff up, man. That's how I roll.
Yeah.
They're a
we
little
really
too far
do.
for that. Your range is 50, and they're about
So
120.
is this? I think this way.
Strap it to the ballista.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Well, no, wait, no. I have no melee capabilities whatsoever. I'm not very good at that. I can help out. I can help out set up the ballistas, but
Bomb into the bolt.
You can try that.
we're gonna tie Flint to the bolt. What?
Your
No.
bomb. I'll give you a minus to hit.
Tie the
but it's-
halfling to. It's brilliant.
Tie the halfling-
Tie the halfling to the bolt.
halfling to the bolt.
Let him go. It's a great plan. I mean,
But you have,
bolt
you have
will hit him. Halfling
proficient...
will be there to hit him.
yes. See, it's a great.
awesome.
Do you see my logic?
That's
It's great. See, he's a smart man, a smart dwarf. He knows how
You're
to do it.
aerodynamic, right?
Quite I do believe we have a strategy that will work.
It's
for
not
me.
gonna work.
Hey,
I'm gonna
no,
cast
no,
Featherfall.
no, what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna give you some grenades. We're gonna load you up with grenades.
Oh yeah, give him like a whole
Yeah,
like a whole
just- I'll give you,
banister, what was it?
Take some.
Bandolier.
Bandolier worth of grenades and explode.
We
when
got
you
a
get
plan,
back.
dude. This is what we
It's
do.
nice
We
to
blow
explain.
stuff up.
Nope, gonna cast Featherfall.
No.
It's not going anywhere.
Then what we can do is we can just drop bombs from the sky. It'll be great. It's like Christmas.
So do you want to help the ballistas or?
Yes, I will go and help
Okay.
Flynn Rider with the ballista.
Malachi.
Okay, there's like 3 people going towards that thing.
Yep.
All right, so seeing that all the ballistas are manned, I just pull out my my composite bow and start arming.
So you'll get like a -4 to hit.
Yeah, I might still go.
Okay.
But then as he snarls, looking at the orcs, he says, "Pure bloods," and then I shoot. Oh! Roll a 20. Oh well.
Shoot an orc in the neck.
I didn't no critical though. 7.
7 points of damage. So you see the arrow fly true and actually penetrates his armor and it juts out from his shoulder, but he just keeps on running towards the dwarves. Flynn,
Do I aim the ballista, or is it aimed for me?
you aim the ballista.
Okay.
So it's just, an aim.
Do I get a size bonus on accuracy against any of these things?
You get a size penalty for being small. Well,
I guess I'll go for the easiest to hit. Maybe like those.
Probably a giant.
Yeah, there's one of the hill giants.
Okay, so you walk to the ballista and you try to line it up as much as you can, and you pull the trigger.
4.
Flies way off to the side. You're like, what are these levers you do? You're like, guys, it's moving. So that was your
Tiny
action.
arms can only do so much.
Yeah.
Jojo, Mr. Inspirational Speaker.
So he walks in front.
In front of the ballistas.
Can you see me, Marty?
Did you ever play Chivalry?
He says,
You ever play Chivalry with the ballista?
Says, I see
I'll show
in
you
your
a video.
eyes a fear that would take the heart of me.
Wow. This is so embarrassing.
I'm eating the apple.
And the day will come when shields will be shattered and spears will be broken. But today is not that day. Today we fight!
Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay,
So remember how there's a move action and a standard action?
he did none of that.
Talking is a free action. You can do as much of it as you
Oh,
want
no.
during a 6-second round.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, he loves talking.
Yes. And I go on as long as I
And
possibly
Gridley
can.
quietly cries in the corner, weeping.
Okay. Everyone gets a +1. You're not a bard. Might not remember.
I'm not singing it. I am shouting it with conviction.
But clearly not inspiring courage.
Not yet. It takes a little while to warm it up.
The giants move up. You see them getting momentum and speed as they notice that the orcs and the wolves are fighting the dwarves.
Can the giants reach us from the top of the wall?
You assume
I mean, how tall is this wall?
Are
the
there
wall
any-
is 20 feet. The giants themselves seem to be maybe 15 feet. Duncan and Callan are starting to reload the next salvo of ballistas.
I'm still too far. I just look. I
Do you need some more words of encouragement? Alzea says, find the hero inside you.
Do not
Hey, it's not your turn anymore.
But I can talk, right?
No, talking is a free action. It's not an immediate action.
Malachi.
So it looks at the dwarf, and the elf is like, pompous elves.
What? At your master? Oh,
Pompous
him.
purebloods.
Yeah.
Pompous purebloods.
Because
he's a half
I
elf
take my
too.
hand in white paint and I put it on the back of my character.
So my movement is
I'm like, you're doing a great job. It's all over.
Actually, he's over there, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move, and then I'll draw my.
You move
bow
next to
gun.
the elf?
Yes, come
I
closer.
go past them.
Okay.
I can. I can encourage you. Well, like, pardon me.
He looks
Pardon
at-
me, my good half orc.
You see he's like useless.
Okay, so I use my hold action.
Okay.
I'll move here,
Uh-huh.
and I he goes, "You ready, old friend?" And I give him bull strength.
Okay.
I
Sweet.
cast bull strength.
All right.
So +2.
I take aim at another pureblood orc. I'll shoot the closest orc.
I'm kind of feeling a Han Solo Chewbacca vibe right now.
14.
14 total?
Yeah.
You did make it.
Dang it.
The arrow whizzes off to the right of the orc as it goes by. The strength didn't help you. In fact, you're overcompensating for the strength difficulty.
Whoa!
So Callan's managed to reload the ballista, and the second hill giant advances, as I said, and we're back to Flynn.
I'm frustrated with the stupid crossbow, so I pushed it away from me.
Oh no,
Push
it's
my-
mounted. It's a whole like.
I pushed
gear
myself
thing.
off it.
He's like, I'm done.
Yeah, forget this stupid thing. I'll do what I know.
Quick, blow me
I
in the
walk
ballista.
up a little bit. Yeah, I know. No. Right up here, I cast Silent Image.
Okay.
How about a dragon? I can do a dragon.
So he doesn't have any sight or he doesn't have any sound or.
Correct.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a mouse tail on the
I'm
back.
gonna make it like this big.
It's like Portal.
Okay.
As menacing as possible.
So it doesn't growl or anything.
No, but it looks intimidating.
You just hear this.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect because Grimly can come and do something.
And
really-
they're generally unintelligent creatures.
Dragons?
No.
Oh, right.
The creatures.
That's
The
true.
no,
giants
this is
and the
great. This is
and
perfect.
the
There's a dragon
wargs.
out there? What the heck?
Now
So
there's now an image of a dragon out there.
This is perfect.
It happens to be silent, but
So all of a sudden you see this out of nowhere. This purple dragon just pops into view, and you're like, "What the heck?" But you see, it's not making sound or sight or any smell or anything or any difference. But you just see it look real menacing, like glaring at the enemies.
but you can't disbelieve it until you touch it.
Yes.
All right.
Really?
Well,
Oh, this is great.
interact with it. So you see the orcs. You see these orcs. Some of them start sidestepping over towards the dwarves, and they're putting their distance from the dragon itself, but they're still attacking the dwarves, but they're trying to get distance away from the dragon. Gimli,
Hey, how many
Gimli.
dwarves on the side?
This-
Hit anyone?
This is a perfect opportunity for Grimly because
They're reloading.
Okay.
Go for it.
he sets his moms into the ballista and prepares, and he takes aim at the
It's gonna take a while because no one's reloaded since Flynn first fired, so it's gonna take 2 rounds.
I shall help reload.
Okay, so it'll take.
Yeah.
No!
So yeah, since it's his action,
Fear
he can
not.
reload it.
No!
He's gonna talk more than reload.
Oh yeah.
Grimly hands
Okay.
the bomb off
I'll
to
have to
him.
reload. I was grabbing bolts on
You-
my way there anyway.
You can't because you just casted the spell. So I'll say that Alzeus went over and helped reload. So you can't fire this round, but the next round you can. Which
Yes.
is your next turn.
Yes.
So you mount in the chair, and you're gonna retrofit it with the bombs. I'm gonna give you a little penalty when you shoot. The hill giant, the first one,
You only get 8 per day though.
What?
It's
8.
It's just the rule. But it's like when you rest, whenever that happens to be, you get 8 more.
That's not fair.
The first giant on the left, you see him out of a pouch grow like this watermelon-sized rock, and he chucks it at Duncan and Callan and their ballista, and it hits Duncan pretty hard in the side as they're trying to get the ballista up and running. He's like, Avast, hurry up! They're starting to shoot their boulders, so they're starting to throw weapons at you guys. Nam, it's your turn.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I'm so used to being a dwarf. I start grabbing bolts as well and start heading to the ballista.
You see the wolves and the dwarves. I'm just going to flavor text them. Both sides are taking some casualties. Nothing looks too serious, but you notice that some of the wolves are starting to get wounds along with the dwarves. Malachi.
I shoot another arrow. This time, seeing that the ogres can actually pose a threat to us, I shoot at one of them. And I missed. 7.
We
The second
But it
giant is
I doubt I hit.
lobs a boulder at Nam as he's trying to reload the ballast. The rock
Yes,
slams into the mountain behind you as you start to take fire from them.
Wait, these are boulder area effects?
These are rocks that the giants are throwing.
Okay, I'm moving this way.
Your moving's not going to help too much. Go ahead, Flynn.
Serpentine.
Yeah,
You see her start
Zigzag,
putting something on
zigzag.
top of, and the tip of the ballista. You're like, what the heck is she putting on it? It looks like a dynamite stick. So you're like, okay, time to get away from her. Flynn.
I continue concentrating on the illusion and making it look as frightening as possible.
Jojo.
Do we still need help at the ballista?
The ballistas are being.
He's still doing a speech.
Yeah, I mean, I
He hasn't done anything productive.
I am inspiring courage.
No, you're not. That's a specific feat. That's bards only.
He has his own theme music.
Walk on music,
Does he
baby.
have like a little squire with some coconuts going click clap click clap?
that would be amazing.
Last adventure, he was acting like a fighter with a great axe. This adventure is acting like a bard.
It's more of like, how Sir Robin has the background music?
What should we just say?
Sir Robin?
Are you talking about Monty Python?
Yeah.
Grimly, it's up to you.
So can I proceed to
Yep. So who
aim?
do you want to fire
That's
at?
it. Fire. I want to aim for the far right
Okay.
for that group because I have bombs and the bombs does a large number of splash damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try to hit them.
I'm gonna give you a -4 to hit. Go ahead and
Why?
roll
How's it
because
fine?
she altered the bolt.
So 18.
18.
Yeah.
And that was a bolt that Alzeus helped load. That is,
Wait, is that
For
with
the-
or without -4 already?
Without. So
Oh.
so that's where your bomb goes off.
Oh, nice hit.
that's cool.
That's
So splash is 6.
Scares the.
all the splash damage.
So you see this little explosion from the crossbow occur down there, and you're like, "Whoa! Did he do that?" Sorry. As it takes the fragments and stuff, just sort of make those direwolves stumble over as they're attacking the dwarves. The hill giant, the first one, this is what should have happened the previous round. I didn't do it, but he's taken by the dragon, and just to make sure he throws a rock at it.
I turn around and say, "Good shot, dwarf."
Good shot, Red 2.
Duncan starts saying to you guys, focus on the giant on the right. He seems damaged from the explosion. So that's what you hear him say. Okay, Niam?
I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
I hold my action.
Okay.
So, my guy repeats in comment to them. Whoever casts that dragon, they're not believing it. And shoots off another arrow to the damaged giant. Ooh, this one should have hit. 21.
Wait, did you give the hill giant a will save though? Because after they test it, then they get the will save.
Okay. I'll do a will save.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't know what I was expected to do anyway. Just try it out.
He doesn't see the boulder roll off, so he just all recant and
Okay, so I don't say what I said then.
order the stick, dang it! Yeah, he's gonna still try to attack it.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead, your turn.
He's so brave.
Well, I hit 21.
Attacking a dragon.
It hit.
You said they weren't
Okay.
that smart.
Oh, that's true.
9.
None. Okay, I'll have to look at the.
It's for strength. It's built to their strength.
Yeah. So even though you're buff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. I'm just using what I have.
Yeah. The second hill giant's gonna.
I'm yelling at it.
At who?
That giant I hit.
Okay.
So how's that feel, giant?
He's sort of ignoring. He's gonna try to go for the.
Not intimidate.
I'll load, but I still will continue to encourage.
Grimly gets really tired of hearing all this.
Like, that guy's just a blabbermouth. Grimly
He gets really tired.
Elves.
Can I hand you a bomb and tell you to do something with it? Anything with it?
You could.
Just take it and do something with it.
Start winding it.
I know, just do something, please. Anyway, so Grimly grabs another bomb and places it into the ballista bolt.
Okay.
And prepares for another shot.
Okay. The first hill giant is gonna make a attack and disbelief check. He finally got through, and he notices that the boulders, he's been chucking about 2-3 rounds worth of boulders at it, and it's not doing anything. It's not flinching or acting the way it should. So he's like, it's a fake. So he finally gets that
Right
out.
now I say my repeat it again. Everyone.
And Nam, it's your turn.
Alright. Still running.
Okay. So where are you running to?
I'm gonna heal this dwarf.
Okay.
Good call.
And Malachi.
I shoot at him. 15.
Nope. And the second hill giant howls in frustration, and you see him run, and he leaps over the dwarves as he comes down.
Whoa, he moved quick.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
Double
That's
leap.
Large.
that's a leap.
Yeah, he leaped. Well, he's running and leaped.
Macaroni.
Wait a minute, these walls are meant to protect what?
Never challenge him
You
in
guys.
the giant Olympics.
Sorry.
Do not enter that. Do not enter that.
Someone's been eating his Wheaties.
Yeah.
Um,
One event I will not.
is he within range yet? Let's see.
Dude, that thing's gonna be able to jump the wall, dude. He's like,
85,
guys,
no.
get your swords ready.
You got a golden high jump one. He's gonna clear this wall.
He is, dude.
I give up on the
If he can jump
illusion.
that far, he can jump
And
on the wall.
Get out of here.
And let's see, double move would be 40 there.
Alzeus.
Alzea says, take the big guy down. He can jump on this wall.
Didn't you have a bomb? No, you had a bomb. What are you doing with it? You're just talking again.
No. I am loading so you can fire your bolt.
Sissy elves. All they do is they talk.
And that's
I was
what
gonna
we
make
do.
something-
We,
I was
we
gonna-
do what we do best.
I have a perfect order of stick
We-
comment
we-
for you.
We save our glorious actions for the right time.
So
there's
xenophobic.
really nothing
So
to
much
do.
xenophobia up in here.
So the wolves and the orcs and the dwarves are continuing battling out. There's starting to be. It looks like the dwarves are winning, but the battle's still going on. Grimly, the ballista is loaded and it's ready to fire again.
So Grimly is aiming for the closest dwarf. Wait, right here.
The giant.
The closest giant. Yes, not the dwarf.
13. That one falls shy. You see that the harpoon-shaped spear goes past him, whizzes past him, and goes on the ground and just explodes around him. He doesn't seem phased by it.
Doesn't he get to take splash damage if it blows up in front of him?
No, that was too bad of a roll
Okay.
to get close to him.
Okay.
So the first hill giant, the one that
I try to be
Thank
useful.
you. Thank you.
he sees Flynn running across, he starts chucking a rock at you.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot, I'm near you.
Does it help that I'm extra small?
You should have some cover though, soft cover.
Yeah,
or a hard cover or something.
The rocks.
Did he see it through the wall?
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm below the
because we
parapet.
have
It
the
goes 2 to 4
caravan.
feet, or it varies
But
from.
he gets cover though.
Yeah, they can't even
cover.
see you. Anyways, the rock smashed into the. I shouldn't even allow you. So it goes after Gimli on the Balska. He can't even see you.
Okay.
But it smashes into the wall itself. He wasn't able to hit you.
Wow.
And it's Nim.
I'll do a light heal. Let's see. Heal another.
Cure light, dude. He's an NPC.
Well, I'll cast a spell. I'm patting him in the back. Good job, my man.
That basically heals him full. He does a good job healing, and you see him moving his shoulders like, thank you. Malachi.
Alright, I'll just stay here. And I yell at the... You know what? I yell at the giant. Try and intimidate him. Well, not intimidate him. Essentially try to make him feel like I'm the threat on the wall. I should narrow at him. Oh!
Oh.
Nice.
Come on, confirm crit. Oh!
17.
plus 6. Oh, this is perfect time for taunting.
Tell him his mother smelled like elderberries and
8,
he farted
so
in the general
16.
direction.
16?
16.
Wait, does it double or triple for composite?
Oh, I
I
don't
think
know.
it doubles.
I think
Okay.
it's something double. Yeah.
They should be on your character sheet. Okay. Your arrow slams into the giant. He lets out a very large howl. He's like, ah! And he's like grasping his shoulder. The second hill giant does a double move. And gets right to the base of the wall itself.
So how tall is he compared to the base of the wall?
He's 5 foot shy of the wall.
So he can reach. He
His
can
head
reach out.
is 5 foot shy.
Oh, he can reach me. All right. We're going
Okay.
melee.
Okay.
What's got fisticuffs?
Actually, sorry. He goes back a little. That was his action. Flynn,
I'll shoot him.
you'd have to get near the wall, like the edge. You can't just fire from there? No, you have to get closer.
You have to
Okay.
like stand up on top.
Oh, you know what? It was times 3.
How tall are you? Are you above 4?
Mm-mm.
You can't even...
Three and some
You
change.
can't even get over the ledge.
That's okay.
You can't even ride Dumbo at
Right,
Disneyland.
from that point.
You need an adult to
the-
go
That's
over
okay.
there.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
It's like, I need a boost.
I can't even see what's going on.
I'll move
Why
up.
would dwarves build a wall they can't even see over?
Like, you could climb up and prop yourself on top of it.
Which is what I'm gonna do, and then I will inspire courage
You go, boy.
with very few words. Let's get him, guys! And that's all it takes to give everybody a +2
Oh,
Plus
that's
to
a
what?
true motivator.
Plus to what?
to attack damage.
Why did you do that to me
versus spear.
earlier?
I don't know. We weren't really doing anything. There was no real threat before, and now you get it. So it's like
So, go ahead. Ozias.
Because Jojo was overriding him talking.
Can't hear him over
Yet at the
his...
same time inspiring.
He couldn't hear him over his own
I didn't get a
voice.
bonus. I didn't get a bonus. I was inspired.
It's a slow build. So I load, and I look at my character. Looks at Grimly, and he says,
I believe in you.
"I believe in you." And your next shot, let your feelings guide you.
Grimly.
You know her character's a guy, right?
Grimly quietly gets off the ballista. It steps away. Steps slowly away. Slowly away.
Awkwardly walking away from the elf.
Just slowly away from the elf because elves have tendencies to be around species that
Just say it. They're gay.
he doesn't swing down that road, so
Actually-
he steps around.
He's
It's
ambiguously.
like look over. Because these are dwarf walls, and they need to be able to look over also. And
The
4 foot
dwarves
high.
are medium, though.
So I'm
They're
like, I'm around like
4'5",
five,
which is
5
4'4".
feet is like my highest. 5
But like,
feet, 250
if
pounds.
they're able to shoot over it, it would probably be like just enough.
Yeah,
for
You'd
them.
still have to go on the wall.
Whereas
You'll be kind
I'm
of like,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't see, but I can stretch over.
Okay. The hill dwarf that is in the back does a double move and moves up front. Duncan, firing a round off. Unfortunately, the ballista can't reach the angle that the first dwarf was at, so he's attacking the second giant. He hit, and he does just a little bit of damage to him. Nan, you just healed Duncan. He appreciated it much, as you said, and now it's your turn.
Alright, right there.
How far away are they from me?
So he's 15 feet away
15?
from you.
Does it look like he can reach me?
possibly.
Yeah. You look at that dark red mark.
Okay, so I go swift action. I go into my snake style. So my guy starts swinging right and left,
Okay.
and then I don't know. Should I go down and melee with him?
Onto his head.
I'll make him go up this wall and I shoot him.
Oh, you can't from that. Well, no, you can't.
Okay.
Because he's 5 foot below the wall, and there's the things going through. So you can do a far shot, but you can't do a shot close.
Okay, I'll shoot that guy.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Dude, I'm rolling nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 19. I'm sorry. What am I doing?
Okay.
Did you buy that thing I told you to buy, Miles?
Which one?
Oh, the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 7.
Duncan and Kylan are reloading the ballista.
And I'm cursing at both of them in giant T's. Scale the
Grimly,
wall if you
You got
can.
pretty far. Okay.
Grimly got very scared of the
It was a
elf.
double move,
Okay.
so it was actually a lot less.
It's a natural
than-
reaction.
No, I'm pretty sure all the women say that too.
He's gonna take a 5 foot in.
Alzeus has learned a little though.
From there you see it.
And be content.
Ambiguous. Like, what was that one guy from SNL?
Ambiguous gay duo. You see just a head pop up as you see the giant jump up with his club, and he's gonna try to take a swing at Grimly.
Oh, Grimly, you're
Next
in
time,
range.
we'll do a wait action, Miles, when he jumps up.
I know, I probably should, huh?
Actually, I'm probably just getting one attack. The attack resounds off the wall as you just hear a solid smack in it, and you see some of the wall just crumple away as the tree just bashed into it. Flynn?
That's my turn. Dude, let's do rapid shot. Right in his face.
Mhm.
Alright, let's go.
How's this?
1,
Why are
2.
you casting spell?
Well,
12 and a
it's just
20.
like one guy, and you guys kind of melee him.
And an 18 to
then
confirm.
You can at least do Ray
And
of
that's all
Frost or
plus
something.
7.
Oh, you know, I was
So
loading.
does the 12
so I was
plus
loading.
7. So it's
So unless I
19
can
hit.
cast and load,
The 19.
which I don't think I
does not
can.
So then
Well, since there's no
I
one-
did.
Bill
So it does
said
the
one.
8.
Now I'm gonna.
I
I can't.
oh,
hit the first
18
guy, I
plus
can fire
7.
the second guy.
Actually, if the
25
blizzard
hit.
loaded, why didn't
So
you
that's a
shoot?
crit.
Yeah, I'll just shoot. I guess the
on
guy
a
can hit.
D4.
Second guy, I guess.
So 6 plus. So it's just the dice that's doubled, right?
But you don't have
6,
strength,
7, 8. 8 damage.
yeah. Okay. Plus your song.
Oh yeah.
Jojo. Alzeus. You see the giant. Where are you? Oh, you're.
He still has a ballista talking to himself.
The ballista, inspiring courage.
The
Ballista.
Ballista. Make your next shot.
true.
Yeah, and I aim it.
You're gonna mount it and aim.
It's, I already loaded it last round.
Scorching Ray. They're so easy to hit. Wait, do you have that?
Nah, just shoot the ballista first.
Yeah, I mean,
Might
yeah.
as
There's
well.
you guys are there are a lot of you.
You can hit the
working on-
further one out. The one close to the wall is too much of an angle for the
But
ballista.
after this battle, we're gonna get a good meal and a good rest.
Maybe.
They're gonna
And
congratulate
lots
us.
of women. Lots of maiden women. Oh.
Or men.
Or men in this one's case.
But hold on. No,
There are some
What you got?
that secret has not been revealed.
there are some reasons why that is known why the dwarves do not have beards. The shaved dwarves.
well, hey.
No.
The shade. Oh, I didn't
Sorry.
hit. Bummer.
Grimly, it's your turn. You're at the wall, and this wall exploded around you as a club hit
This
it.
is my time to shine, to drop a bomb. Where is the
Take a step
D20?
back first, so he
D20.
can't reach you.
What'd you roll?
15
Okay,
Plus
15.
6.
plus
Hit.
6.
And which one? You're doing your exploding one?
No, actually, I have the one called what's it called? The targeted bomb admixture bomb.
That's a spell. It's a separate. You can't do that yet.
Fine,
Sorry.
then yeah, I guess.
Okay, so you drop a bomb on him. I'll just roll the damage because I have the macro out for it.
Okay.
And you do 19 points of damage to him.
Whoa, how much?
And burn damage next time too.
Sit down, ladies.
Roll
Wow.
You roll a d6 also?
Dude.
Oh yeah,
Because that's
Is this
burn
the-
damage.
where's
I
the
didn't
D6?
keep
This
it on
one?
that.
It's a regular die.
Yeah. The
D6.
square one.
There. I can math.
3?
3.
Okay, so 22. And with burn. Can you remind me that he has burn?
Yeah.
His burn.
Hey, does my
Supposed
dex
to be hit that.
figure into my ballista fire?
Yes.
Oh, I had 4.
Yeah, but it still missed. Yeah, it's 16.
Boo.
That's why stick to your
The
touch
most
spells,
work
dude.
he's done all this night.
Stick to your touch spells.
This the giant moves in and he chucks a rock. Grimly, that dropped the bomb. He's gonna chuck a rock at you. like a watermelon-sized rock slams into you. It does a lot of damage to you, actually. It's gonna do
I regret nothing.
32 points.
Nothing in my life
how
I
much?
forgive.
34 points of damage.
34.
It was a crit.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So
I'm taking them with me.
The blow staggers you as you just have a little bit of life left. The rock pretty much knocked the wind out of you, and you're floored. Let's just you're for flavor text. So that was a really solid blow. Duncan sees that he gets a little apprehensive. He's like, "Keep on firing, keep on attacking. They're almost down." The one in front of you is actually almost down.
I use my hold action. I try to pull him back as much as possible,
Okay.
and I use that touch to cure serious wounds.
Okay.
Hey man,
So
that's 12
you-
more.
As he touches you, you see a little bit of warmth and a little bit of just beneficial healing flow over you. You're able to like stand up, and you're not as jostled as you were, but you're still hit pretty hard.
Okay, and so this guy can't hit. Well, I'll go swift action anyway and go to dragon style as well.
Okay.
But then I'll just shoot the other giant then.
Okay.
Dragon sneak bow attack.
Missed.
Oh.
It doesn't help my...
Dragons
My
are
bows.
not good at bows.
No, we're not.
This giant starts moving towards Flynn.
No.
And he attacks you.
Do something.
Oh, so... No,
Flynn, this is
that was
23 hits.
Even
does
with
some-
size?
Huh?
Because he's extra large.
Yeah.
It would probably hit, yeah.
Does 17 points of damage to you. As a club just sweeps the whole side of the wall. And you see stones and fragments fly everywhere, and it hits you basically
Oh
too.
no, not Flynn.
It's okay.
You're up next also. So you're recovering from the blow, and you're able to...
Let him scale the wall. I won't fall back. That's what Malachi says. Fall back, let him scale the wall.
I'll do a couple cartwheels and backflips along the wall.
I've
Since we're the spirit
I've
of
got
Olympics.
killer acrobatics.
You're still on the wall?
Like how close? Yeah.
The
I thought-
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you round out and stick your landing?
So is that all you're gonna do? Is that all you're gonna do?
10.
So you're true?
I'll shoot once, I guess, because I can, right?
So you gotta roll an acrobatics check against him.
20 plus
Yeah, Yeah.
so attack 19, so plus
You hit him.
cool. For 8.
So you do a backflip, and you still land on the wall gracefully, and you fire a salvo at him, and it hits him. Stick to the landing, stick to the landing.
Yep.
Arms
Stick
up.
to the
Like,
landing.
whoa!
While he was in the air.
And then
Yes. Ta-ta!
you do the whole...
And
the audience,
clap.
to the
Malachi
audience,
claps for
to
him.
the audience.
He's like, good job.
How's this?
Good job,
Hold up
Logan.
a scorecard.
Thank you.
Is that your action?
It's like 3 doors all lined
It's a
up
free
with
action.
cards.
It's a free action.
So you're sitting there in an empty, at a unloaded.
How weak is can you
He's pretty.
Kill steal. Magic missile.
Kill steal.
here it goes.
He has one
I
bar
think
left.
He's probably got more than
How the heck are you
Probably.
guys able to see hit points?
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Move
Oh, I
on.
can?
Yeah,
They're
move on.
9 out
Oh!
of 85.
I didn't see that.
Oops, I didn't see that.
I didn't hear that 9 out of
You did.
85.
You said he was
have a
hurt,
lot.
though. I thought I was going to kill him.
8 points, right? 9.
But-
Go.
Table
Magic
flip
missile.
rage.
Magic missile. Be vanquished, giants of evil.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you have to deal with a lot of that.
He's gonna show you off, dwarf.
Here it goes.
As long as you don't get like 3 1s, you got it.
Wait, it's 3, right? 3d4? I'm 5th
3d4 plus 3.
Okay. There's a 1. You had to say that.
There's a 1.
Had to say that. All right.
Only one.
I need the
So
3
far.
and a 4. Oh,
2.
Oh my god.
4 plus what?
That's 7 damage.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks a lot. Now I have to go buy that kit because of that.
I said as long as you don't roll 3 1s, and you didn't prime your dice.
Well, you gave me the bad juju. Doesn't help. Oh
So
my god.
you see Nimbus bolts fly out of his hands towards the giant, but he still like staggers back, and he's still
Fizzles.
It's like a little static.
I know.
electricity.
I throw a rock at him. Dang it.
Grimly, it's your turn.
Feel steel.
Grimly shoves the elf aside and says, I'll show you how to do it like a real man.
All right, here we go. Let's see it.
If I don't blow myself up in the process.
If Alzeus was there, he would have been shoved aside.
She's still delirious from the.
Well, I'm still coming to from the concussion.
Which one are you doing, a normal or explosive?
Being a normal.
Okay. She lobs a bomb over the side.
10 and what is it?
And it does take the
16?
burning damage.
16?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Oh, burning damage, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Might be dead for the burning
First
damage.
is the 1d6.
Probably dead from the burning.
Probably dead for the burning damage.
3, yep.
3.
Yeah. You just the fire just erupts over him. He should have been dead a while ago, probably. As he just staggers the ground, just a burning husk.
He blows at him.
You just see a burning husk now.
Boom! That's how you do it, ladies. That's how you do it. Sit down.
Hey Jojo, claim that magic missiles burn.
Yes, they're hot. They leave hot. They're white hot. They're white hot.
Okay. The battle where the dwarves and the wolves and the orcs are is going to the favor of the dwarves. There's not many of the attackers left, and some of them are breaking off to rejoin the wall team.
Okay.
It is.
Are you neutral? Mm-hmm. You should balance and support the.
I'm not druid neutral. I'm ambivalent neutral.
Duncan and Callan have been reloaded. And they fire. They fire a salvo at
Like,
the.
the bad guys are losing, right? Side up.
They fire a missile at the hill giant. It hits him in the side, and the hill giant's starting to get really angry. Nam, your turn.
I call on the aid of the great Michelle, and I channel.
Whoa! Holy!
Yay.
Healing.
So you guys have to
And
just
you're
heal
over
yourself.
there.
Yeah.
I'm fully healed, so.
That's okay. You haven't done anything anyway. Like the little static bolts.
Hey, you're little bolts?
Is that 12?
Someone had to load those bolts.
Don't break a fingernail, dear.
I should have.
You're running out of profit names.
There's tons.
There's tons, dude.
Especially this last chapter.
Nehemiah.
Wait, so is
Obadiah.
this mage really named Jojo?
No, it's Alzeus. I don't know why.
Not like.
Not damage. Healing.
Like Mojo Jojo?
I roll a 20. Well, not natural 20, but 20.
It missed the giant.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry, 22, because of him.
I hit it.
Hey,
Good job, dude.
He caught it at the attack roll. There was nothing else done.
I felt inspired.
Oh, the arrow just swerves and hits. Whoa! Did you see that? A gust of wind.
10.
Yeah, Flynn.
Never knew I'd be shooting my
You're still doing a ta-da!
I know. I need to carry this momentum. Can an immediate... Let's see, how far is he?
Shoot
Didn't
him.
think that guy
10
would...
miles.
Right.
Do a cannonball
65.
I know.
I'd get like a minus 10.
Minus 10 for what?
To hit him that far? Because my
65?
range is 30.
No, a short bow?
Short bow?
Oh,
I think it's
sure.
like 80 or 60.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you should
Okay,
be
so
fine.
I'll shoot him. Rapid shot. So
What?
let's see.
Ooh,
2 misses.
first one, yeah.
So it'd be a 19 plus like 5.
Don't forget your damage. That's your damage.
So what you're
Oh yeah.
You're inspiring yourself.
So 7. So 26.
26.
So
One
are you singing while this is...
Can you inspire yourself?
Just one. I shot twice.
It's called
Huh?
self-confidence.
One arrow did 26?
No, one arrow rolled for a
You can be
26.
confident.
And now I'm gonna roll for damage.
Because you can talk to the
26 was
mirror.
Damage.
Oh no.
When you talk to the mirror, you can inspire yourself, right?
So you can sing yourself.
Jojo bolsters himself all the time.
I get no bonuses, but.
He's psyching himself out.
Okay. Alzeus, your turn. Your time to shine.
Alright,
Barely.
What's the, hey, I almost got that guy marked in and jinxed my dice. Can you wave the
Is he bloodied-ish?
wand over?
He's not. Oh, he is bloody. Yeah.
Scorch him, dude.
Alright. I'll use Scorching Ray on him then.
Okay. Range touch. 11. Yeah, you hit.
Right. Good job, Alzeus. Good job.
Charlie. I got some props from Grimly. I'm not sure. She could be clapping for you.
A searing light ray comes out of his fingertips and it
It
slams
might not
the
be for
giant. Grimly, it's your turn. How many bombs have you thrown? You've thrown like 4.
4.
Okay, keep track, because you only have 4 more
Okay.
Today.
today.
Tomorrow's another story.
And he's far away though.
He's far away.
He's 65, so he's out of range of your bombs.
You can
Could
move up
move up.
like 10 feet. Yeah.
You can move up and chuck.
Yeah. You can move up like 15 feet.
The other guy's dead, so don't
And
worry
you
about
move left too.
it. You can do up to 20.
-6, yeah.
-6.
I didn't mean to.
But he has a... So are you going to chuck a bomb?
Chuck a bomb!
Chuck a bomb!
Chuck a bomb!
Do it.
Dice.
1D, D20?
Yes.
Your dice are cursed.
Yeah, yours are cursed.
Oh, 1.
Curse them.
Look what you did! Look what
Hey,
you
splash
did.
damage.
No!
Sounds like you
Mark
guys.
cursed the dice.
I know, right?
Just roll the cursed dice. I
Roll,
like that.
roll the 1D20 again. If you
Yeah,
get,
that's right. I'm gonna roll it again.
no, if you get... This confirm the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you uber fail or not.
You got to roll 2 ones in a row.
5 is low.
Yeah, let's just say
You
nothing.
guys want me to link you that juju thing again?
So the bomb just flies in midair and it lands way short of the... you don't even know what she's trying to
It
hit.
has extended countdown though. It has a timer. So
You don't have that discovery yet.
no.
It basically just
Restrictions
explodes
and
harmless
rules.
next to the giant.
They have a rule for that.
No, there's a rule for everything. It's like
Heat seeking.
Everything that
all I'm
matters.
saying is it's a delayed explosion.
It's seeking, and,
This is not the droid you're looking for.
you see the hill giant. He looks around and he starts making a mad dash out.
I'm not chasing it.
Don't let him get away.
No.
He basically makes a mad dash out.
Oh, he's running away.
Why is he running away?
He's scared. You punked him.
Scared.
So I'm just gonna call this battle end because you guys aren't gonna be able to hit him in time, and he has too many hit points to really go down in a round. And so he's able to basically hightail out of there. He's running as fast as he can back to the hills, back to the wasteland.
I yelled back in giant. Go back to the hills in the wasteland where it came from.
The orcs have finished their battle with the wolves and the dwarves have finished their battle with the orcs and the wolves, and they're pretty victorious. Only a few major wounds, a couple bites, scratches, and whatnot, but it was a pretty victorious day for them. After the battle's over, there's like a burning husk of a giant in front of the wall. The dwarven foot patrol just comes to the very ground floor, and you hear Duncan. He yells to the side of the wall. There's like a small opening, like a tube. It says, "Gnomish cleanup at the fake wall. Take them. We've got a biggie, and to bring the lift and cart." So he tells them, to help do some cleanup. The rest of the afternoon is pretty quiet, and you guys sit back and observe a handful of gnomes and dwarves erect scaffolding around the fallen hill giant. During this time, the dwarves tell you of some of your responsibilities as recruits. There are 3 types of patrols. There's the underground caves, the interior of the kingdom, and the outside desert wasteland. Actually 4, and the wall. There are 2 types of wall defense, the upper and lower, as you guys know of. And there's also caravan escorts that you and the dwarves will possibly lead to go to some of the surrounding cities. There's also cities in the wasteland. It's not like it's all controlled by enemies, but like there's pockets of mining communities, there's pockets of towns that are just thriving out there. There's barbarian tribes that are still nomadic in the desert wasteland. So they have caravans that do supply depots and stuff like that to the miners and other such things. They also receive a lot of supplies inward from the mines, such as silver, mithril, iron, and a lot of alchemy stuff, such as black powder and sulfur. So you guys finish up your shift for the afternoon, and the dwarves lead you to a local tavern. So walking through the tunnels of Tordurdum, you're walking around and you see 2 gnomes adjacent to a large scaffolding encasing an iron statue. You pause to take a quick moment at this sight. Yes. The gnome, there's a gnome. Yeah. There's a gnome
Nice.
leader, and he's standing with a device in his hand. And he talks to the other gnome that's on the scaffolding. You need to move the wench about 3 more degrees to the left. And the other gnome's like, "I know that. I was just about to adjust it." He's like, "Did you make calculations for the inertia sway principle?" And the gnome on the scaffolding is like, "Yes, I consider the sway principle effect and also the 2.3 downward slope of the tunnel. I'm not a novice technomancer." And the lead's like, "I'm just double checking. I am your superior." And the gnome on the scaffolding is like, by 3 days! You were born 3 days before me! And the gnome leaves like, 259,200 seconds is not to be trifled with. Now remember our motto, let's measure twice and cut once. Let's review our measurements. So you guys are confused by this technobabble and what's going on here. And you look at the dwarves that are, Callan and Duncan are with you, and you're like, so what are these gnomes talking about? And Callan's like, oh, these gnomes? They're just moving this rubbish around to the gnome restoration and storage facility. And the gnomes are like, rubbish? Rubbish? QR4325 is not rubbish. Need I remind you of how these guardian and opposing light automaton machineries was a key factor in quickly constructing the wall and also aiding you in the Great War. Rubbish! How preposterous! I can't say that. Kaelin says, sorry, Gnomish. I means you no offense. It's just they litter our holes in our tunnels and waste away at the top side. I do wish the process of storing them would be quicker. And the lead gnomes are like, have you found an easier way to move and hoist 2 tons of iron? And they keep on arguing. And just as they're doing this, the scaffolding starts cracking and groaning. The gnomes look in apprehension as they flee. Scaffolding for QR4325 is sundering! Make away! And this scaffolding pitches back and forth. All of a sudden, it splinters and cracks, and the guardian and opposing light automation machinery crashes upright into the cavern wall. I need everyone to do a reflex save.
Easy.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
I rolled a
go roll
17.
and do your...
20. I did it. I'm good. Hey, bro.
19.
Thanks for the lick, dude. I'm getting 20s like crazy today.
But you have a high reflex. They're your dice.
3 plus 4. Jojo, or Marty, what'd you roll?
They were non-Juju before I came.
Whatever.
Oh, just do a / roll 1d20.
Oh.
Because your character is not here right now.
Hey, wooden table, I can bring my metal dice again.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen weird a ton.
Okay.
Everyone.
They've been
So-
sitting on my magnet.
Jojo was the
They're
only
lucky
one
now.
that took the brunt of the explosion.
Of course.
You being pretty quick there. You were a little slow to react. You get 1 point of damage.
Oh, ow.
Wood planks explode, and the cavern wall shakes, and shards of rock fragments pelt the group. As the dust settles, you see the 2 gnomes examining the accident, ignoring their minor wounds. This timber is structurally weaker than before. Have we switched vendors? I hate when they do this to us. We need to recalculate all our formulas to this different classification of wood. What say you? He looks at the other gnome. Is this elder pine or Eastworth pine? So they're starting to argue about this stuff. And Duncan's like, let's go on. These two will be chatting forever, and I'm getting starved. So he brings you to a tavern, and you see a few more of these guarding and opposing light automation machinery. You guys need to figure this out soon or else I'm going to go crazy. Are looking to be in mid-stride and supported by ropes. So there's still a lot of these around. And one seems to be almost like it's about to walk, but it just froze in place. And you see another one that's being polished over by a gnome on a ladder. Callan and Duncan are talking while you guys are going down the tunnels. Let me...
You can just let me take a 10 on knowledge on it or something.
It's for you guys as players.
Okay.
So Callan's talking to Duncan and says, rumor has it only 500 new recruits this month. And Duncan's like, if true, this is the smallest turnout yet. Dark times among us, indeed. Not only that, but a lot of these are farmers or peasants. We might have gotten lucky with this bunch, maybe. He turns to you guys and is like, hey, how'd you catch wind of being a recruit? Does the Empire favor us by seeking aid? And so he's asking each one of you guys your motivation to become a recruit. He looks at you and he says, you're a strange lot. Don't see the likes of your kind much.
Malachi looks down at the dwarf. He's what, 4 or 5 feet tall?
Yep.
I'm 6'8".
Mm-hmm.
I'm here with my
Teacher.
I'm here with teacher.
Chinese word for teacher.
We have traveled far from the east, the eastern coast, and we're here to assist you against the pureblood orcs.
Next, anyone?
I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm a hero.
Nice.
This is the kind of thing we do. Come here for riches and glory.
Grimly, do you want to add something?
Bombs.
Bombs. Chance to explode.
Yeah.
The only reason to be here is to be there for the bombs.
Okay. He turns to Jojo and is like, haven't seen the likes of your kind in over half a century. This is Callan talking. I barely remember seeing an elf in Thordurdum. Maybe when I was a little lad I saw a few. Are you an emissary of the elves? Will you report the dire need for more help?
Alzeus bows.
I'm the emissary.
He says, and Alzeus says that truth and the search for truth and enlightenment is what brought him here. And if he can help their cause, he'll do what he can.
Okay.
And he throws a fireball.
He says, making an
bombs, was it?
I see you have a lot of explosives
It's
on
like
you.
explosive happy, just like Greg. We got 2 of them now.
Yeah.
You guys thought one was worse.
Time for the fireworks show.
Liam, how about you?
I let my student talk for me.
Okay. Can I have everyone roll a sense motive check?
Marty, it's your time.
I know, it's time to shine.
Time to shine.
What did you get? Was that
3.
19.
1.
Oh, you jinxed me.
Everybody gets
14.
Mine was 19 total.
Does Marty believe me now?
So yeah, I do sense
Gridley, what's yours?
0.
okay.
What's your roll?
1.
Oh, jeez.
3.
And you hear Callan talk, and he's like, I bet you can't guess how many taverns we have here in Thordurdum. Over 30 last I counted. And Duncan starts talking, he's like, normally recruits we eat at the giant mess hall, but I think we can swing it to have you guys join us at this tavern. Krondor's lovely establishment. I'd recommend the spiced potatoes and mutton and a tankard of ale. And so he opens the door to the tavern, and just for looks, this is not the actual patrons. It's a lot more dwarven people. Just think of everyone here as dwarves.
I'm there. I'm right there, dude.
Yes, you are right there.
He's right there.
A lovely shade of green.
I see Flynn picking somebody's pocket.
Yeah, I think we're all there. This is accurate.
Oh, this is good. Yeah.
Except I don't have a sword.
Greeted by the warmth of the tavern, a majority of the dwarves here are chatting and in some cases wrestling away. The food, the spiced potatoes, the chicken and mutton, along with the ale here is excellent, and you have a feeling that the mess hall itself will be bland and tasteless. Tableside chats of battles, deeds and tales fill the night as you relax from the tiresome burden of defending the wall. As you're enjoying your meal in the late afternoon, your conversation sways toward dwarven ale and different types and different qualities. Rich, bold, spicy, bitter, brew length, effervescent, amount of head. There's like probably 100 words that dwarves have for ale. And somehow the conversation is broken up when Flynn interjects a tale of how a dwarf was out-drunk by a human.
What?
Yes, I
My perception skill is detecting that you're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know if this was like one of your sides. Yeah, there's one time this guy was with seriously had the constitution of like
An ox.
yes. Shoulders broader than this table I'm standing on
This is the
now
one I did.
because I have everyone's attention. You put
My character.
two dwarfs under the table with that
Okay.
much beer.
Okay, so
This too?
he spins a tale about how a human was able to outdrink 2 dwarves. You see Callan. He responds like, Boulder Dash! One cannot simply outdrink a dwarf. And Callan says, You up to the challenge, half-folk? I wager none of you can outdrink a dwarf, let alone Ulrich himself. And you hear Duncan say, Ulrich is our resident champion. Care to wager a bet? Let's say 50 gold from each of you are drinking.
My concept sucks. Oh, it's 14. That's not good enough.
I didn't say I could do it, but I'll drink with you.
So who would like, this is going to be a drinking challenge.
Count me
I'm
in.
gonna drink.
Count me in.
Okay,
No dwarf can be outdrunk by anything, especially a wee little halfling like yourself.
you two. You're in? You're in?
You see your
Niam?
papers?
Yeah.
What else did I give you?
No.
No.
Not drinking, apparently.
Okay, no. Huh?
No, I meant,
I should be in?
It's a fourth save.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
fourth save is pretty high.
Sure, I'll do it.
Ulrich here is the largest dwarf you have ever seen. He stands up from a nearby table. A massive torso and arms do little describe the girthy dwarf. A blazing red hair tufts out his armor. You recognize him as a leader of the ground cell unit from today's battle. Ulrich, stroking his beard, says, "Well, I've just guzzled down a whole keg myself, but I reckon I can school ya." Callan's like, "Need I remind you that we are on duty in 1 hour? But then again, which dwarf ain't a wee bit tipsy doing dirty anyways?" The party is going to actively, you're going to do a drinking contest. It's going to be a fort save, so I need you guys to roll for those. I'm going to say, as a whole group goes by, everyone that's participating, 12 drinks go by without a problem. You get to do
12?
Yeah! Dang!
You get to do 4 checks after that. And so everyone
Do I
that's
get
playing,
small-sized goblets?
Wait, I cast Bear's Endurance.
Yeah.
On me, do
roll
it.
stealth. Roll stealth if you do. That's what I'm saying. Roll stealth if you do.
Stealth?
Yeah.
What is that?
To try to do it secretly.
Or bluff. Oh, no.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm cheating. I'm lawful good.
Oh, no, wait, well, I don't know, Marty.
So the bets are being taken right now.
Okay.
You guys at the table over here are going to partake of. So, like I said earlier, 12 drinks go by, and you guys are doing okay. And Ulrich here is already drinking, but he's like, this is nothing for me. Was born in a vat myself. In fact, when I was being born, my mother pushed me out into a vat of whiskey. They say I drank the whole thing. So, go ahead and you're going to drink for the 13th drink.
Can I sleight of hand some of my stuff into one of the empty things on the table?
Roll it.
Do it. Ooh, he did.
17
Probably
plus.
worked.
Yeah.
I'm going
Nice.
to give that a DC right now. So, everyone roll a fort check.
1. What?
Whoa, what's
Another
going on
one.
over there?
This is an okay thing to get your
That's the curse,
uh,
guys.
You know what?
swing. 21.
So,
I think the dwarf drank her own bomb.
so the Grimly is, after the first bout of, the 13th drink, you're just like, "Ugh."
No! I like my beer like I like my women. Dark and stout.
So everyone else
Nice,
made it.
nice.
Awesome.
Okay. So the
And then
14th
keel's over.
drink
It
comes
passes
along.
out. He's
Oh,
out.
did you roll? What you roll?
It was a 17.
For the drink check or the...
Well, you
The sleight
You
of
said
still have to
to.
do you still have to do a drink check, but I'll give you maybe...
Yeah, but I
Bonus.
17 plus 4.
Oh,
so
you made it.
21,
Okay. So the 14th drink comes along, and people that are still in the game, that are playing, I need you to roll a fort check. Are you going to do your sleight of hand? Okay, roll another sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
15.
Dude, nice, dude.
So it's 27.
Yeah, you made it.
And,
What'd you get?
20.
Yeah.
Fort save.
1 plus 4, so 5.
So Flynn there is just like a little. He's like, come on, but you swallow it back. You basically get
Swallow
one
it
fail.
back. That's another fort save.
Does that count as like still in it?
Yeah, he's still in it. You
Oh,
get one mistrial.
that's so
That's
gross.
nasty.
Dude.
Okay, and then so let's
Way
do.
to go,
Everyone do a
Flynn.
fort save again.
So I pat Flynn in the back saying, "You okay there, little
Don't have too hard.
little one?"
The other way.
No pain, man. You got this.
11 and 12 is 23.
Hang in there, little
So
one.
roll again.
19.
I think you made it.
Oh, same throw again?
Yeah.
Ooh, 15.
15. You start. Burp. Like that was close. But you fail basically. You,
Okay,
so
okay.
you,
I
the
get another
next
one.
fail. So you two are playing still, and
Actually, Grimly failed
Oh,
one.
huh?
She only rolled failed
Oh
one.
yeah, you failed once. So go ahead, you
Yeah.
can roll again because that was just a stumble.
6.
Plus your fort,
Which isn't great.
Nah.
It says fort.
If I
right
miss
under.
on a 15.
7. So
11,
13.
13. So you didn't. You're out at this bout.
Oh wow.
14 drinks though, man. I can't.
The
The half
is-
orc and the halfling is up.
and Ulrich. So let's roll for the 17th drink.
I'm
made
gonna
it.
dump some out. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the
30.
dump some.
So I'll give you a +3.
Oh. Nope.
Okay, so you're out now.
I made it.
Come on,
Okay, so it's just
Malachi.
between
Malachi,
the team.
Drink my weight
Malachi.
in booze.
It's basically between Malachi and Ulrich right now. This is a DC
Bridge of
22.
nerds, baby.
He kind of
Wait, did he ever cast that spell on you?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
Ulrich. Plus.
Oh!
8 plus.
17 for me.
Oh, you didn't make it.
Uh-oh.
Ulrich is. Did I say 22?
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Oh,
either.
he didn't make it either.
So
Okay,
we'll do tiebreaker.
we'll do a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Shots!
So, DC what?
Shots!
Just whoever flat roll, whoever was higher, or should we do a fort save?
Wait, I cast Cure Liver.
It should be for it. Probably.
Okay, we'll do fort save. Just one last fort save.
Okay. Oh!
4 plus 12, 14.
Dang it. Mine's 14.
It's 16.
Oh no! He beat me.
So Ulrich is the reigning champion still.
Oh,
The half-orc gave him a good chase.
Damn, was a lousy roll.
What's he roll?
I said like
3,
gold 4.
2.
He rolled a 4. Yeah, it was close. Ulrich was starting to sweat it out. He's like, "Oh, this half-orc can drink a lot."
Dang it!
Wait, he only had one more drink than me.
Two more.
Oh, it's gonna give you a title if you won.
Oh.
But you didn't. So, after your meal, you're assigned once again to the fake gate, but you're on the ground level this time. There's about an hour left of sunlight, and you see the gnomes and dwarves finishing hoisting the charred remains of the hill giant onto a great cart. As strong as the dwarves are, 5 of them were straining to pull the rope in order to lift the giant corpse on the cart. You see torches and fire pits are out on the valley floor itself, and you hear Ulrich from up top, and he's sort of jesting at you guys. He's sort of making fun. He's like, "Look at the torches and the fire pits." He says, "Us dwarves, we do not need such light to warmth, but the humans, they find it comforting. Maybe they need milk and cookies when they go before bed too."
Oh, that would be great.
Okay.
And so Duncan,
Some nursery rhymes.
So Duncan tells your group, he's like, "Hey recruits, how about you?" Or his voice is lower. "Recruits, how about you escort the corpse to the crematorium? We will stand watch here where you go." So he's basically telling your group to
Let's do
escort
it here.
these. There's a cart being pulled with 4 horses, and he says that the crematorium is about an hour off this path from the wall. Okay, so they want you to escort this, and the night is setting in. It's not quite dark yet. How do you guys want to do your lighting? Because everyone can see in the dark except for you.
Me?
Halflings don't have.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can cast light and
Okay.
dancing lights and stuff for free.
Right. As we're going along, I get closer to Neum, and I whisper. I whisper something to him. Away earshot from the dwarves.
I love you, master.
How you tell these guys?
Well,
boy.
he can say it. He can. You guys can over here as long as the dwarves can't hear me. And basically, I go, Master, there's something not quite right here.
Nice.
I'll cast light or something to
Okay,
hit me, or on my bling.
Be wary. There's something not quite right.
Be like, "Nah, man, they paid for our beers all night.
They're drunk. That's why.
That's your light. I'll just say that there's a light around the cart.
These guys are our bros." Right?
So as night sets in,
after
you're
15 beers.
You're escorting the cart. Remember your penalties also. And a chilling wind makes your hair stand on edge. The horses neigh and they become restless. The chilling wind is unusual for this desert climate. You feel like it's something unnatural, and you feel that something is out there, but you can't really see further than those areas.
Dark vision.
Yeah. So if you click
60
over your
feet.
character, it'll show you what you see. So click on the halfling, for instance. So you can see just that light area.
Okay.
And then Miles itself can see that area.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I have low wisdom. I'm not even paying attention.
Okay, Jojo, you feel as if there's. Remember what happened in Melu?
Wait, is this night?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the same
to get my
feeling.
spells back.
You know, that negative. Yeah.
Negative energy.
Okay. And all of a sudden you hear a bone-chilling, unnatural, just howl. An eerie, unnatural howl come from sort of like the top left.
So, kind of behind us?
Yeah, kind of behind you.
Wait, are we outside or
Yeah.
tunnel?
So what's happening is you guys are escorting this giant the body's on the cart. It's massive. It's about 15 feet. And you guys are going to the crematorium, which is a mile away. Or an hour away, sorry. From the wall. It's getting nighttime, so it's getting difficult to see.
Oh, it's a body under there. I see it now. There's the head. I got it.
He's sort of overflowing over the cart.
Yeah.
Massive. But he's still charred.
It's like The Black Plague. Really.
So out of the top left, as you guys
He's
are
not quite dead yet.
Bring out shit.
I'm not dead yet.
Bring
I
out
feel
the
quite
guy.
fine. I think I can get up now.
It's just a flush
you
room.
guys hear a howl to the top left, and you feel as if something's out there.
Okay. So, Malachi stops.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative. The horses are becoming really restless, and they're about to bolt soon, by the way.
Okay.
Let's go and roll initiative. You guys could add yourselves.
So is this still the same day?
Yeah, this is the evening of the same day.
Oh man.
So it looks like JoJo's the first to react to the howling. You hear this eerie howl behind to the top left. Can you click on JoJo?
It's a wolf-ish howl.
You're able to see the wolf.
Oh.
From what you can see, it's sort of like partially decayed, partially broken up.
And I'm the only one that, so I'm the only one that can see it.
No,
Yeah.
I can see it too.
Well, some other people can.
Okay. I can move and cast a spell. I can
He
move,
is 60 feet away from you.
but
You
I
can move 30.
Okay, so I'll move on top of the cart for a better vantage point,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll acid splash it.
Okay.
Acid splash.
Okay, go ahead. I'll call that. That's fine.
Okay.
One, forget it.
All right.
You splash this life shirt.
It's not me, it's the curse of Andy.
Man.
Yeah, what do you do? You're over here, dude.
I
rolled like
cast
4
Wolfstrike
4 or 5 ones
on
already.
that.
Wait, you cast what?
Hey,
Wolfstrike?
Sweet.
most of them were on a D4, so it's not that far-fetched.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and, Grimly, you're up. It's out of your range of your bombs. Can you click on her, see what she sees?
Yeah,
She
I
can't-
cannot see.
Yeah, so you're like,
I'm
"Where-
really-
where-"
You want to go?
As,
You can move 30 feet, yeah?
no,
and then still do something if you want to.
as a dwarf, I really would not feel comfortable being out in the open. So I hang on and I wait.
Right there
I'm
where you
not
are?
sure.
Okay.
Right there where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she holds her.
So I hold my ground and I wait.
Okay.
Okay.
The wolf comes in a little closer. You see him come around over here. And he stops over there. He sidesteps his paws, and you guys are noticing like there's fur missing, there's actual bones being shown on the actual wolf himself.
Mangrel dog.
Yeah.
Alright.
Flynn.
Then.
I don't think I can see it, right? I'll cast
Okay. Nope.
dancing lights
Okay.
in that direction.
Okay.
Ding. Okay.
There's another light source for you.
Woohoo!
And Malachi.
Okay, use a swift action to go into snake style.
Mm-hmm.
And 20, right?
Let's review hit points.
Well, because it's
Huh?
like the snake thing.
So starts swing left, and he just.
Totally drunk.
So drunk.
You
I yell out a battle cry.
wait. Hold on. Can you?
Straight
can't-
line.
You can't. You have to do it straight line.
He can make it a straight line and be adjacent still.
Okay.
There.
I give a yell, drunken battle cry, and I attack
Projectile. You hit him with projectile.
Love it!
touch.
Hey,
the touch attack.
the correct term is breath attack.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You're still staggering from the effects of alcohol, and you still missed him. It's Jojo. You're on top of the cart.
All right, and he's in my range.
Yes, he is
All right, I
45
fire.
away from you.
I fire another acid splash.
Okay.
Is he the only one that didn't drink?
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, he didn't drink either.
Yeah.
Named it,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
14 you hit. The acid splash
Oh my gosh, actually, yeah.
starts burning away at the wolf.
Syringe touch.
Undead wolf. Wolf of damage?
Golf clap, because it's only D3.
Alright,
I know.
here's my minimal damage, but it is damage.
Bam!
Oh,
the
wow.
curse is
3
broken.
points.
You do 3 damage.
3
Golf
damage.
clap, golf clap. Good job, good job.
Liam, it's your turn.
You bet.
I start running there.
He gets 30 move. Why would he get 20?
No, full plate.
Full plate. Grimly,
Oh.
you're up. You still feel unsure?
Still not really. Can I see him?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, I can see it. So
I cast lights over there.
still a
far
little
away, though.
inebriated. I kind of wander around the cart.
Okay. So the wolf attacks
Okay.
Malachi.
Did you hit him?
I missed.
I drew first blood.
You did. Except it doesn't bleed because it's undead.
Does 19 hit you?
Nope.
So he tries to take a snap at you, but you're able to sidestep it. You're not using snake, are you?
Not yet.
Okay. Flynn, it's your turn.
All right, chums, let's do this. I'm gonna
Do it.
run up and
Do
cast
it.
some
Go,
grease under him.
go, go.
I'll stumble around and cast grease under him.
Okay.
Motivate me. Motivate me.
Let me do that.
I got your number. Don't worry.
You don't get bonuses. He can sing like a single word, and I feel motivated. You can give a whole speech, and like, do it for me, man.
So where do you want it to go? Just on him?
Yeah, right on him.
Okay.
Actually,
He got so scared.
if I move it 5 down, he'd still be in it, right? And he would still have to go a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay. Malachi.
So I fuse my snake and dragon styles, and I attack him.
We're drunk, we can.
Oh, 20!
Okay.
Wait, let's see if I can confirm this. 18, confirmed. Is it undead?
He's under.
No crits.
I could cause it to be shaken, because I did the crit.
Are undead immune to critical hits,
Yeah.
though?
No, they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
Oh, they're...
The only things immune to crits are like
Golems.
elementals and
Yeah.
a few other things.
So go on.
19.
19. Okay. You see Malachi punch his hand in right, like almost through the
This is fish.
his fist through the dire wolf. It comes out the other side.
Yeah! A Yugen! Dragon punch!
Can you imagine the disease?
Disease on his hand.
It's so gross. It's not sterile at all.
Hey, the giant
He's got wipes.
So what?
He's got wipes. He'll just
He has kids.
Hey, I got baby wipes,
yeah.
yeah.
He'll be able to wipe after he's done.
Oh yeah, JoJo's dead.
So
I knew it.
the burning carcass.
Oh, you guys are in trouble.
The burning carcass.
Where did burning carcass come from? What's it burning?
The giant that that was
Remember
on
we
the cart.
killed it earlier?
Yeah,
and we're
it came to
carrying it
life.
back?
Oh my god. I had a bad feeling
So
about
he's-
that when I got on the cart. I kind of knew. And I was hoping that it wasn't really going to come true. Got it.
He
Giant.
he stands up.
Just sleep.
Opportunity of attack.
It's undead, they're immune to sleep.
Yeah.
Duh.
Elf! Come on!
Lie back down.
So
Yeah.
Jojo, you could do an opportunity of attack, which is
Punch it!
Just run.
you can't run.
Yeah,
You have
free
to-
hit, just go hit it. Might as well.
With your what weapon?
I have wands.
With your dagger of...
Oh,
You have a staff, a dagger.
it has to be a physical attack. It can't be a spell.
You could do a spell, but you're gonna get hit.
No, attack of opportunities are just a melee.
Okay.
You can't do a spell.
Oh, it's okay.
You don't have to take it.
Take it.
13.
Encourage
Sing
us,
the
Bard!
word.
Flynn, start
Sing
singing!
the words.
Fight, on death!
Oh,
Go fight!
Good job, guys.
In your stall attack, you attempt to like defend yourself with a longsword, but so the zombie comes up and is like roar and starts flailing away madly. Jojo, it hits you. It does 16 points of damage. He doesn't put that on him.
Yeah.
And it's your turn, Jojo. You just got slammed by the zombie. His fist just hit you in the chest.
How much was it?
16? 16.
So now I can cast a spell.
Yes, but
I would take a 5-foot step back.
No,
I'll
he
get
would
away.
still be in the threatened range.
No, but still
Yes,
though.
reach.
I would withdraw.
I would still do a 5. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'd probably withdraw. Get out, dude.
So I can just withdraw, but then he can attack me?
no, he can't. Well, no, he can. Because withdrawal only the first 5 foot is deferred.
Alright.
Yeah. You can
Away.
try to
I
run.
will do a backflip away.
In robes.
Now you're doing it Flynn Rider style.
Does he stick it? Does he stick the landing? Does
Yeah.
he stick it?
That's very important. I need the judges to be pleased.
Do it.
Your acrobatics is 5. I'm saying it's not gonna look good, but you can so you're just gonna run. You're gonna just run away. Okay, roll an acrobatics check.
19. Yes.
Plus what? Plus 5?
Plus 5.
24? That may not be enough yet.
Yes, that'll be the CMD.
It's 24.
No, he takes a swing at you.
Still?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he hits you again.
Was there not any way just to combat withdraw away from him? Like, where I could just...
You can't because he has reach.
Because he is...
Usually you get one step away for free, but since he reached further than one, he's gonna hit you.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just call it because you didn't know about the acrobatics. I'll still say you moved, but you got hit. We'll have to redo that later or do it correctly. So I'll move you. What do you want to move? 40 straight back?
Yeah.
Or you can do 60.
Run away! Run away!
Run away, little girls, run away!
Yeah. But you get
Sir Robin is taking off.
you get 19 points of damage. Can someone mark that?
19? I don't think he has that much.
Is he dead?
He has 19. He's down.
No, wait. Another 19?
Yeah.
No, just 19 first, right?
16 was first and 19 now. So basically, right now you're at 0. You're not bleeding out. You're just disabled, which means you could do
He got KO'd.
one move or once or
Oh,
one
staggered?
Yeah, you're staggered. Nam, it's your turn.
Well, that was fun.
Good thing he knocked you back. Boom.
Let's do that again. I get my
Use
counterpart.
that at all?
I cast my last
Yes, you
level
can.
spell.
It's not going to be that great,
But
but yeah, you can.
What?
I'll show you what it
Do you have
does.
any more? Searing light
Scorching heat.
or scorching?
Scorching ray.
Oh,
Yeah, but can I cast when I'm
not right now. Well, you can still cast. Yeah.
at 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll go right here and cast Rebuke Death.
He's not dying. He's at 0, which means he's disabled. He could do one move or one.
Oh,
one
so he's actually
standard
still
action.
up.
He's still up. He's just very winded.
Okay, then I will cast my Lesser Healing then.
So you revitalize. Live.
Thank you, Brother Nam.
So
I cover his mouth and I tell him that.
I say,
no more talking.
Hush!
Grimly.
As he puts the pillow over his face.
I go back down to 0. I take a 1.
Grimly.
Oh,
You're in the area where the giant can hit you if it's his turn.
So this is where you take that 5-foot step that I was telling you about.
so
Out of that area.
I take a
Out of
5-foot
it,
step
yeah.
out of that direction then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got it then. Go ahead.
Yeah, probably like that, like there.
I still only have a finite amount of bombs that I haven't replenished since
I'll
the
just
day
say
has
that this
passed.
is the last
Yeah,
encounter
this
for the
is-
evening. This is nighttime. I'll just give
So
you
we're
that
gonna
for
rest
one.
after this.
Bomb everything then! We're gonna just throw it all in there!
Don't have it.
Oh boy.
Bombs away.
Hey, where's the 20?
I'm yelling, come to me, right? You guys.
Come
Within
hither!
touch range.
17. It's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then the burn.
Okay. Remember the burn.
Mhm.
Can you roll for burn? Because
1d6.
was that already in it?
Nope.
Or no?
2 burn.
Okay. So 12.
I'm not sure if it happens on the first round though.
It does.
Okay.
Take
So
a step
the-
back.
The bomb explodes around the zombie. It sort of rocks the cart, and the horse is bolt at this point. There's
And he falls down.
But the horses are tied, right?
yeah. So he's probably stumbling off the cart. The wolf is going to take a bite at Malachi. Let's take another swipe at you.
Alright.
He hits you
He did?
with a crit. He hits you with a crit also. It's a crit confirmed.
Oh!
So the damage is
Oh.
30. And
Wait,
does
what?
a
No, you
CMD
just
of
went.
22 do anything to you? He tripped you.
Okay.
He got a 22.
Did you give him -3 for every single thing?
Yeah.
I don't want to drink anymore, dude.
Yeah.
You're the one who told me.
What? We're totally crunked.
Well, I gave you a warning, like, well, not a warning.
No, you
but, like,
didn't. You said I should
tipsy.
play. I'm like, all right, I'll play. You did the exact opposite. I said no originally.
Yeah.
Punk, all right.
Well, I was thinking you're the only one that could really take the fortitude to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But you almost had that title. Oh, yeah.
You almost had the
That
title.
was right there.
It was so
You
close.
saw it. You
You're
saw it.
first place loser.
You
got another title.
Trip.
I'll take a 5-foot somersault. And I'll cast.
Were you in his area?
No,
Okay.
I was just out of it. And cast grease under him too.
Why is being drunk worse than being staggered?
Oh, I just made up that rule.
Yeah, right. Being drunk is awesome.
So,
Because you can tell people about it. You can't be like, "Oh, I'm staggered, bro. I'm so staggered." But
Drunken style.
you'd be like, "Dude, I'm so drunk."
Sickened is -2.
2, yeah. But you drank like 18.
Yeah, but have a high fortitude.
Not high
Let's
enough.
just say 3.
Just admit that you can't take your alcohol.
-3.
Hey,
So
you
like
can't
the rest
either.
of us.
Yeah.
Be like the rest of us.
Let me do a reflex
Drop
run.
first.
Your grease, a combination of him falling off the cart while it's being moved away, and you greasing the floor, makes it so that the hill giant zombie just tumbles to the ground. And he's like sort of like trying to splash around. And he's on fire,
Yes.
which means
The grease should.
Well, whose turn are you doing it on? Are you doing it on her
his next
turn?
turn?
On his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on his next turn, I'll say
Hey,
that
wait. Actually, did you do a reflex save for the direwolf?
for
It's in.
yeah, I did. He
I
made
did.
it
Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
for the first grease. Yeah.
So the giant's on fire, so it's taking
That's every
burn
round,
damage.
though. That's it.
Huh?
Only if he
That's
tries to
every
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. Well, is it every round?
It's when they try to move.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But like getting up would prompt it again. So like
yeah,
if
but
they fall
he's
down.
already standing, he
If
doesn't have
he's
to.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if he tries to move, he needs to make an acrobatics check.
So the zombie starts staggering towards you guys.
No, he's down.
Yeah, he's crawling.
Okay. Oh
Um,
man.
crawls towards you. Oh, you can't overlap. I'll just put him right here. He's crawling towards you guys. That's all he does.
Mm-hmm.
Jojo.
But he got so he's on fire, so that means he's taking damage every round.
Yeah, he's on a flaming, already charred zombie hill giant. Is
Crawling.
trembling towards you guys, like crawling.
With 3 little burn marks from your magic missile.
But he's greased, so they should have intensified.
He's on fire.
But he's on fire.
I'll
yeah.
give it a little intensity bonus. So
So,
maybe plus 2 or 3.
So you can put the mouse over to see how badly he is.
He is
Looks. Oh.
Yeah, he's
He
not.
doesn't-
He's not
He doesn't
bad.
look hurt at all. I fireball him.
which one?
You can't fireball.
I can. I'm 5th level.
Oh, you are 5th level.
I fireball.
So there. Take that.
If you
It's
hit,
almost like you want him to fail.
if you hit Grimly,
I fireball Mark. He's increased my dice. Gotta make sure Miles is in it for full time's sake.
Yeah.
I'm way up there,
Oh,
dude.
okay, never mind. Alright, no, I can't. Can I hit both of them?
no, you can't. I've tried it. It doesn't work because you can only hit one or the other.
So close.
Yeah, you're just like 5
Miles,
feet
throw him
off.
down, Miles.
Nim, you're up.
I move right here and ask for
To see how badly he got hurt after he moved them.
He's
my God's help,
uh-huh.
and everyone heals 10.
Yes, everyone heals 10.
Actually, is the zombie in your range?
Oh my god.
Wait, is he? What's he
I
doing?
can take 2 people out from my channeling.
No, you don't have to. They're undead.
Yeah, no, they'll take damage.
Actually, you know what? I read he has to choose one or the other. Who he
Yeah.
affects.
Oh.
So, but everyone heals 10. Woo!
The party?
Yeah.
Grimly, it's your turn.
Sorry, I'm still in somewhat of a drunken stupor. So,
-1 for you.
well, still having no common sense and having no intelligence whatsoever, I decide to take a swing at the.
Whoa!
What? I don't.
Do
What?
it.
I
Do
take
it.
a swing at it.
You have intelligence of
Not that much.
Intelligence, but
17.
terrible wisdom.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm not that smart.
You're not
My
that smart.
intelligence is high, but
Okay.
common sense is not there.
You're using a battle axe +1, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 2.
Doesn't help.
I know exactly.
I got this one.
I got this. I got it. Everyone, back up, back up.
Oh, you just see a mighty blow I just did. Whizzes by, nothing happens.
I got it. Take that.
It's all mine.
So
The
now
bulldog's turn.
Can I go use the restroom real quick? Can I borrow
Yeah.
here? Thank you.
No, you must stay.
Oh my god! Finally, my turn's over.
That fortitude save.
No.
Saving throw.
He rolled high. He rolled 15. He hit you again.
Who?
The ghoul. The dire wolf.
Hit me?
Yeah. 18 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Oh.
Not that, dude.
By the way, Duncan and Callan came into play.
Oh, okay. And do some retroactive damage. And
And the button. No.
And the direwolf's dead. But yes!
And I gained a level. Whoa, they jumped there?
Yeah!
Hey, how come they're not helping me?
dimension door.
It was a giant leap.
It's something I want to do a little while back that I totally forgot until right now when I'm like, oh, these guys are getting trashed. Is that Duncan and Callan, out of nowhere, just comes to the group. They're running to your aid.
They were in the darkness.
They were in the darkness and came to your aid. They're like, wait for us! And I'll put them to the initiative. It's Flynn's turn. So you feel as if you can still get hit if you try something. But he's flaming on the ground.
Can I like touch attack? Like
No, you'd have to move up a little bit more.
so like 5 foot step to him.
What do you want to do?
Cure moderate on him.
Okay.
There we go.
You can get an attack of opportunity, by the way.
For a 5 foot step or for the
For the
spell?
casting the spell.
Does he get penalties for being like on the
Minus 4 to
ground?
hit.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sounds fun. YOLO.
YOLO!
Do you want to do his attack of opportunity first?
Technically, since you have a
Yeah.
cleric, you live a lot.
Yeah.
Hashtag YOLO. Go.
Do it. Hit ya.
Ouch.
Does a 26 hit. Yes.
Yeah.
19 points of damage. And
That's the war cry, the great battle hymn.
there's a blue concentration button.
Hashtag YOLO.
Oh wait.
Go ahead, yeah. 19. And you rolled a 6. The spell fizzles because he just swiped at you. You're trying to touch him for the heal, but it doesn't work.
Okay. So then. Oh, I
Malachi, you're on the ground, prone.
Yeah, and if I stand up, he can hit me, right? Attack
You believe so. You can still fight from the ground.
5 foot step.
5 foot tumble.
5 foot
Somersault.
crawl.
5 foot.
Roll.
It's a tumble. Yeah, it's a roll. He
Okay.
rolls, and then his other move action is to stand up
Can you roll 1d6 grimly?
for 7.
Fire consumes him as it's your turn. Or no, it's the zombie's turn.
Does fire do extra damage versus undead? Was it that plus 3?
They should
No.
be able to do it.
No, the plus 3 was because he was already greased.
Because the grease.
So he takes a swipe at 1, 2, 3, 4. At the bard,
Oh no.
at Flynn. He's like trying to get him. He's like, "Whoa!" He's still on the ground, but he's just trying to attack whoever's closest to him. It's like a wild fail. So he's gonna get a -4 to hit, and he misses. A flaming arm just goes above your head, and he's just flaming around rapidly, and you're just like sort of ducking in and out as he's you're anticipating some of these attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Callan comes up. He's like, "Wait for me!" And he takes an attack at the dwarf or at the giant. You see him with a very long, just a long pole arm.
Right in his butt.
We should get us sit in the pole and spin. We had a coworker that would always say that.
He takes a super swipe at him, and you see chunks of flesh just flying off the zombie as Callan's attacking him viciously. Duncan is doing the same with the ghoul. He's up there. Both the dwarves are hitting their marks. Good. And it is Jojo, Alzeus' turn.
Alright, see how weak.
You see the dwarves are like, "Don't lose heart! Attack them!" They're just giving you guys encouragement.
Don't say it, don't look at the
He's about to
Yeah.
lose his heart. I'm just looking at the
Grab.
the graph.
He's almost down. You notice both of them are pretty badly wounded.
Alright, I fireball the giant.
So to speak.
Okay. Trying to avoid everyone, I presume?
Yes. Except Moss.
Way up there, dude. It's a,
I
that's a spark.
Rectifying.
Like, don't just ignore the little detail in the back. Don't look.
I'll go and roll save. You can do damage.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's 20.
He did not make it.
Yeah.
20 plus 2, 22.
22, that's pretty good.
Yay.
I think he is.
Oh my god, the elf
he's
helped
down.
us.
Yay.
That's
So-
just the beginning.
The elf.
And then bonus
That's
for
only
because
a
the
taste.
grease too.
A fire erupts on the already flaming, greased, already
We didn't
burned-
need to go to no crematorium.
Right then and there.
Right there, you just see ashes. That's all that's left. A little body
Hey,
part here
next,
and there.
next time, just cast fireball into things, dude.
Nam.
It helped with his grease.
I do a Tim Tebow pose and say, "Lord, I think we need a couple more healing here." Everyone heals 16.
Okay,
Sweet.
Everyone's for 16. Everyone's in range.
Okay.
We hire you back. We hire you back onto the team.
Grimly, they just. Jojo's just a kill steal on you.
Yep.
Monica,
I needed to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jojo just took your kill away from you. But,
Okay.
anyways,
16.
it's your turn.
What else? Oh, we still have the wolf, don't we?
Yeah, at the very top.
Anybody else?
35 away. So you can throw a bomb at him.
And he'll steal away from
At a
him.
minus.
I could do that. That's what option do I have? I can hit or I can throw something. Or I can throw a bomb at. That's all I know what to do. So my only option is to throw something at him.
Do it.
Don't you have a crossbow?
Nope.
So
I was thinking about it
I got 12.
because it's a weird mechanic because you have to fire around.
12. I
and
got
then to
18
reload it, you have
altogether.
to take
18
it around.
total.
And so it's like
And
They don't have rapid.
You maneuver
rapid,
the bomb around so it doesn't
loading.
hit the
Do I-
for an
do I-
exotic crossbow,
Huh? What?
but
Go-
that would take another feat.
oh, I roll it for?
Or how much damage?
What'd you roll for damage? 8?
Uh,
Dice?
I think it
it's
was.
like 3d6
Oh, 3 6s.
plus 4.
So do I just roll 3 times?
Here, I'll just do it right here.
Yeah,
I have
do it
that
right there.
alchemy bomb.
Yeah.
You did
Or you just
14.
get 3 of them.
These.
Yeah.
She did
I'm
14.
not cool enough for
1,
that.
2, 3. Yeah.
Or just
But he
roll.
just did it. He just
She could roll.
6, 7, and 10. 10 altogether.
whatever.
Plus 4. So 14.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Good
Exactly
job,
what-
Andy.
The computer does not lie. Okay, it is down also.
Boom!
Kill stealer.
He took the kill!
Hey, Miles, you were rolling away when it blew up.
That's true. I was tumbling.
Very true.
That was all totally coordinated.
So this will take 5 more minutes.
So Grimly.
So Duncan and Callan comes up to the party. He's like, a test. This is just a test. New recruits go through this hazing rite as a passage. A rite of passage. We're watching us all along.
Fireball
Although we did not.
Sense motive.
for that.
He says, although we did not expect the wolf there, we knew that the giant would come back. And Cal's like, as you can see, the dead don't stay dead. At times they become risen. Don't you feel that eerie feeling? He was the only one that sensed that eerie feeling. Means that the dead will rise. It doesn't happen every night, but on nights like these, it sure does happen. Let's go back home before the nasties come.
Nasty.
So that's pretty much the end of this adventure or this evening. Just to give you a summary of what happens, like not every night or not every time will the dead come back up, but when there's a negative feeling or a negative energy, which Jojo was the only one able to perceive,
The blood moon.
it means that that's a good possibility that whatever you kill is going to come back up to life.